Hey loves, hello, welcome back to Heal Soul Tarot. This is Gianna, your own tarot card reader. I'm a psychic healer, my loves. I hope everybody's fit and fine, healthy and safe. So yes, today's pick a card reading is about your love story with your future spouse. Okay, so yeah, all those phases from first meeting up to marriage. Okay, so yes, you need to choose your pile first of all. There are three options with the pile number 1, pile number 2, and the pile number 3 for you. Okay, so whichever card is calling you most, whichever is your intuition, you can choose that. Okay, so yes, I will see you on your reading, and your timestamps are given down in the description box. Okay, so yes, I will see you there. Hello, and welcome to pile number 1. If you chose the first option, welcome to your reading. Welcome to your reading group number 1. So, yes, we are going to be checking out the love story of you and your future spouse. Okay, so yes, we're going to be starting with the overall energy of this very love story, and then we would see step by step all phases of this beautiful romantic love story. Okay, so overall vibe is oop, lovers, lovers, and something to do with a Knight of Cups. Well, this energy is about someone who is literally deeply in love with you. Okay? This union, this romantic relationship, this marriage, or I can say this connection is all about two-sided love. You guys, you both are going to be equally involved into each other. You guys are loving each other like nobody else, and yes, this lover's energy is also indicating with a great communication and the chemistry between both of you. Okay, so because this is the Gemini card, the lovers one, and obviously ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication, intellect, mind match, and all about where you guys are on one page in almost like mostly affairs of life. Okay, so you guys are going to be loving each other's energy. Okay, so this overall energy is all about love and support, great communication, and also this is a Knight of Cups. You see, this is about likeness. They would be liking you more than they love you because yeah, maybe because of your visuals, or maybe because of your how you look like, your personality, your overall aura. Yes, spellbound. Yes, they cannot forget your face like ever. You know, this is about, they love to see you. Yes, your visuals are literally insane and too irresistible for your person. This is what I'm seeing for this overall energy. Both of you deeply in love. Okay, so yes, we would now move towards the first phase of this beautiful love story, that how would you meet each other? All right, how would you meet each other? Three of Cups. How would you meet each other? Three of Cups, Moon. Okay. Seven of Swords reverse. Seven of Swords reverse. Seven of Cups upright. Well, the very first meeting, the very chance, what I am seeing here is a gathering. Okay, is a gathering, is a party. Okay, get together where so many people are here getting involved, dancing, having fun. It can also be a dinner, family dinner, or it could be like, friends dinner, having fun together, maybe a tea party, evening tea party, or something random, maybe wedding or maybe something random. But you guys are together, so many friends and family members are there. Okay. Well, it can either be a family trip, or it can also, or it can be a friends gathering. Okay. So yeah, so you will meet them there. Okay, they would be, coming maybe with their friends or maybe with their family. Okay, they will see you there, cannot keep their eyes off of you. That very time you see the moon energy, it would be their intuition, their inner call, where they knew somewhere in their heart, it would be a gut feeling that you are their life partner, the future spouse. Okay, so they would recognize you instantly. More often they could be your past life soulmate. The intensity, that recognition, that familiarity is, always already in their mind, in their intuition, in their subconscious. Okay, so they cannot ignore that. Another way I'm seeing here, social media. Through social media, any dating app, internet connection, internet is getting involved here. So dating app, it can also be something to do with maybe like Instagram, okay, or Facebook, or any other social media platform. You guys would meet each other. So this very first meeting is going to be so pure, because Seven of Swords, okay, so pure, so unintentional, and so automated, because you guys are not there to date, each other, or maybe to select each other. Okay, it's just a random meeting, and it will be literally ending up in being, each other's spouse, and it's going to be so ironic for you sometimes, or something to do with maybe you would be like, OMG, I never thought of that I would meet my future spouse like that. Okay, so this is going to be crazy for you, that, extremely unexpected meeting, but it would literally worth it. Okay, let's see more. What next? Page of Cups. Ooh, Page of Cups. Queen of Wands. Seriously, pile number one? In the Star reverse. What would happen in next? The Wheel of Fortune reverse and Ace of Swords upright. Well, this person, they're not someone. They are not someone who would solely believe in luck. Okay? Because in their opinion, you make your luck by your own self. Okay, that's why this person is literally, I'm seeing Mars energy. Okay, Mars, where there's action, there's orientation, there's a lot of passion. Okay, so they would take action towards you because they are not believing in divine timing. It's their mindset what to say, but they're not believing in the right time. They're not believing in that, destiny would make my future spouse so close to me one day. They cannot dream like that. They cannot staying like that. They are not that type of person. They would always show up. They would always go close, come towards you and ask for your number. Your number. You see this Ace of Swords. The way this person is ready to talk to you, the way this person is so impatient to tell you about their feelings. So bold, so bold person. Okay, and this is Page of Cups. You see your beauty. I'm talking about your visuals. I'm talking about your dressing, your makeup, maybe hair, your looks. Overall appearance was so appealing that day that they could not take their eyes off of you. And yes, it's true that your looks mattered, like, a lot that day in attracting that very person. Okay, the second thing which for which they chose you was Queen of Wands energy. You were too brave, bold, confident, and into your own self. Okay, despite of being so beautiful and energetic, you were so down to earth, plus very courageous, someone who is up to date, someone who is modern as well as modest, but very confident into your own self. They got spellbound with this kind of maturity, beauty, plus brain. Okay, so yes, they would come towards you straight and would ask for maybe a date, maybe a dinner, can even directly ask your number or maybe your Instagram ID or whatever. This is how they would approach you. Let's see what's going to be your response. Okay, your response is Hierophant. Your response is Sun. Your response is Strength. Okay. And your response is King of Pentacles. Well, you are the kind of person who is not into someone who is just rich. This is a big statement. Someone who is just rich and nothing else. No, excuse me. You don't want, yes, you do want a rich person, rich spouse, but not the one who does have only money, and no morals, no manners, no respect for you. No, you're not that kind of person. You need your self-respect, because this is Sun, this is ego, the first house. Okay, you are too into your own self. You are too into this thing that one should respect me, one should be literally being there whenever I need them. You cannot stand any arrogant rich person. No. Okay, so you will literally make sure that what type of person they actually are. Okay, because yes, they are rich. They would be in a flashy car, or maybe through other people you would get to know that this person is really rich. Then you would be extra conscious that if this person is rich, they might be having some very for a few maybe this person would be having very bad habits or some unhealthy things. So you will make sure that whatever person they are, yes, you will give them your number to get in touch, but you will not say yes until you are 100% sure that this is the right person for you. Because you yourself are lioness, you are tigress. You see Strength card, this is yours. So there's a strong connection between you and your standards. Okay, you can never settle for less. Your standards are really high, and that's perfectly fine. They would also be knowing this thing after meeting you, that it's not easy to be, you know, attracting you. So, anyways, they are not, leaving the ground. They would be staying there, asking for your attention and proving themselves. Yeah, they would have to prove themselves. This is what I'm seeing here. This love story is another shift, which is fated meeting, an important connection. See, this is a shapeshifter. This love story, mask, and also not what it looks like. And peace. Okay, pile number 1. This is also possible that by their looks, appearance, or anything else, you might misunderstand them, that they are not like my type, your type. Okay, so maybe you will delay saying yes, knowing more and more about them, but later when you would be literally talking to them more, staying in connection with them more, or when you will meet their family members and other friends, you would get to know that this person is actually different than how do they look like. Okay, for example, they might look like as if they're non-serious or some very, not a good person, right? They could also be look like a little bit scary to you, but after knowing them, you would get to know that deep there inside, their core is very soft, very kind, and very loving. Also, this person is having a very, very adaptable personality where they can mold themselves according to your desires or whatever. Okay, if they do have any unhealthy habits or stuff, they will leave them for you, for your sake. Okay, anyways, this was a fated meeting, that very first meeting which we talked about earlier. That was a fated meeting, and yes, destiny, even if they do not believe in it, but yes, it was all destiny through which you guys met each other that day. But your life, if we talk about after being in relationship with them, after marrying them, it's going to be absolutely a peaceful life. Okay, so peace is coming, love is coming. Well, your love story, let's see, how would they propose you, and how are you going to be saying yes? Okay, let's see, how would they propose you? How would they convince you for marriage? Okay, beautiful. Healing. I will heal. I will protect. And I feel alone. These are 4 strategies which they can adopt in order to make you feel that you should marry them, actually. Okay, the very first thing which I'm seeing here, that this is truth-based, by the way, that you look too beautiful to your person. Okay, too beautiful. And yes, they will tell you that the very first time they saw you, they were in love from head to toe, into your visuals, how do you look like. And yet it's not all about your outer beauty, it's also about your inner self, okay. Another thing which I'm seeing here about healing, healing the inner side, inside. Okay, your inner child may be wounded, or maybe something to do with your past scenarios. They are coming up. Okay, they are coming up to heal you. They're coming up to being with you, to be with you. They will promise you that no matter what, they would always be there supporting you. Okay, there's also about protection. This is how this person is promising you they would protect you no matter what, even if it's all about social security or financial one. This person would be standing there for you no matter what. Okay, there's also I feel alone. This is about when your person would literally make sure that you, like, you are always be the one for them, because they cannot imagine their life without you. Okay, they will tell you that they feel so alone, they feel so left out whenever you are not there, so they need you in their life, they would literally, make sure that you understand this kind of thing, that how desperate they are for you. And certainly you're going to be saying yes, because these are different things when they're convincing you. It's not about how they convinced you. Basically, you're a kind of person who would literally make your homework done before you know um paying attention to anything else. Okay, so it will be your investigation before that how what kind of person they are, if you are happy marrying them or not. Okay, then you would decide, and this is how you would say yes. Okay, so it's all about your satisfaction, the level of satisfaction, and also when you are convinced 100%, only then you would be saying yes. But this person would obviously make huge effort in order to attract you, convince you. So this is very beautiful energy for pile number one. Let's see some charms. All right, so let's see what's there for you in charms for this very love story. Okay, so charms are about, all right, this is the wise decision of marrying them. Okay, this is one very true love, extremely true, beautiful energy. Also, there's a bird which is representing a freedom. Okay, so freedom, there's transformation with butterflies. Your life is getting transformed after marrying them. Elephant, which is like rich vibes, rich person, but very, very humble and grounded one. Okay, kitty energy represents cuteness. Yes, they're cute. Yes, they're cute. So also there's horse, action, and this is cat, mystery. They are so into your mysterious vibes. Okay, so much. Again, horses representing they taking action towards you, and yes, you looking back towards them. Okay, yes, you would pay attention to them. Their efforts are paying off finally. Anyway, this is Wheel of Fortune, the divine timing, and yes, this is how it would all set up pile number one. So, very beautiful and romantic love story. I'm so glad for you. So, yes, that's it for today, group number one. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and yes, see you in my next video. Take care. Bye. Hello and welcome to pile 2. If you chose the second option, welcome to your reading. Welcome to your reading group number 2. So, yes, we are going to be looking at your beautiful romantic love story with your future spouse. Okay, so we would start with the overall energy, overall vibe of this love story. Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups and Ten of Wands. Just to clarify, why is there Ten of Wands, Four of Cups? Okay, but overall vibe of this very love story is someone extremely beautiful, which is most probably the female one. Very, very beautiful, very cute, very subtle, very elegant. And the other person is deeply involved into her. Okay, Four of Cups. Deeply involved when someone can not even think about like anything else than that of that very person. Okay, they would take this very relationship very seriously, extremely. You see, Ten of Wands, too much burden over them, too much tension, too much stress, which I am seeing this person would take for you. And which is why I'm seeing maybe so many hardships in this very overall relationships. But before I'm in marriage or relationship, after marriage or being in relationship, this is a smooth sailing. But they would, it would take a really um it's hard to maybe convince you, or maybe you convince anybody else, maybe your family or whatever. But the thing is, group number two, they literally took really hard work, to get you into their marriage. So, anyways, it would all worth it in the end, and you guys are going to be together later on. So, this is what I see the overall vibe of this beautiful love story. Now, we are going to be checking out that how is going to be the very first meeting of you and your future spouse. Okay, so the very first meeting, how, where, and when will you meet? Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Five of Pentacles upright, the Devil, Knight of Wands. Well, there are a few options. Just take what resonates with you. Okay? So the very first option or chance, it could be that you will meet your person in another country. Yes, in another country. It can be maybe something to be Europe or maybe Australia. It can also be Singapore, Malaysia. I'm also hearing Qatar. Okay, Qatar, Malaysia, Singapore. It can also be Japan or South Korea. Okay, so it can also be Thailand, maybe Thailand or Sri Lanka, right? You will meet them there. Maybe you are visiting there for some reason, or it's also possible that they would be there, and you are also coming there for some work or stuff, and there you guys would meet each other. Okay, and yes, it's not a money deal, it's not something to do regarding work, it's just a vacation, just for a visit, just for roaming around. You guys will go on some vacation, and there you will meet them. Another reason, another chance could be in some random club or dancing floor. Okay, yes, it's a gathering, it's a dancing, it's a night time, it can be a club. Okay, there you are going to be meeting them, and yes, this person would see your beauty, obsessed with that, the Devil, obsessed with your beauty, obsessed with your energy. They will come after you, they will, in a few cases, they can even chase you. They will ask for your number, they will ask each and everything. I mean, they would like to have dinner with you, or have a tea, or have a drink with you. Okay, So much passion, which I'm seeing Knight of Wands. So much passionate person. Okay? Yes. And in the very first meeting, if I see your response or how would you feel for them, this is absolute a zero. Yes, this is absolute zero. But for what? Because you won't be having any interest in them in the first place. Maybe you will reject their even offer to dance with them or whatever. But this person will not leave you. They will not spare you. They will chase you. They can even get clingy. You will get irritated, or maybe you will try to get rid of them, but they will not. Basically, it's annoying in the very first meeting in the start, but later on, of course, it's going to be lovely. Okay, so this is what I see for the very first meeting. Let's see what happens next. It was just a random meeting. Oops. Emperor. Six of Wands. Oh, a dark horse. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Ooh. Interesting. Three of Pentacles. Hanged Man. Well, it's really interesting, Parliament. Too. Really interesting, Now, what would happen next? In the first place, in the very first meeting, obviously you did not know them. You never knew what sort of person they are, because they would be casually dressed up, maybe just with random friends. They could not impress you, okay? But later on, when you would be meeting them, when you would be talking to them, when you would be knowing them more, you will get to know that this person was actually someone really capable, rich, someone successful, very successful in a few cases, a Six of Wands, and just in a few cases they can even be someone like celebrity or going to be a celebrity, okay? But you will not be knowing them that very time that this is that very celebrity or whatever, okay? Because of maybe they were disguised into someone else, or I don't know, but you could not recognize them. You will get to know later that who that person actually was that night. It's scary, it's mysterious, but it is how it is. Okay, so yes, this is too dramatic, too mysterious. Anyways, whatever. This person is Ace of Cups, obviously would send proposal towards you, will ask for a relationship, for date or whatever. And but you would be literally still be processing things. See, Hangman, this is your energy, still processing that. Is it a true person? Is it, real one? Or is it, who is this person? And actually, I might be getting pranked. So not believing in what you're seeing or what you got to know recently, and you are too spellbound. You are too maybe like a disbelief kind of situation. But the thing is, part number two, Ace of Cups, still this person is like, they would be there. Okay, they would be there, standing on their grounds, asking for your love, attention, whatever. And for a few times, maybe you won't be believing in your luck or whatever. Anyways, whatever the case is, they're not leaving their grounds. They're still there asking for like proposal, relationship, whatever. And finally, obviously, you are going to be saying yes to their proposal. Okay, I just want to check out that how would they convince you or how would they propose you. I will find. I will find. I am the light. I am free, and I feel desired. Alright, well, group 2, this person would make sure that you feel safe around them. Okay, and you get a partner who will fight for you and who is really going to be transforming your life forever. And you are going to be feeling so much blessed after knowing that this person is a really committed one. Okay, not a playboy, not someone who is like playing with my feelings or whatever. Okay, this person is like making you feel secure. This person is going to be maybe promising you that they're going to be um transforming your life, or maybe giving you the love you actually deserve. Okay, so Parliament, you are a really very, lovely person in actually, or maybe you're someone who is very, who believe in good karmas and stuff. And yes, you have done so many good things, so many good maybe deeds in your life, that now you are getting that very reward. Okay, I mean in your future spouse's form. Another thing which I am seeing here, that being in a relationship with them will open like bright or brightness, or maybe the door of opportunities for you as well, because they would be having so many contacts, so many maybe um so many, you can say, ways through which they can make you successful as well. So if you want to start a business, or maybe if you want to get some job, your dream job, they can also help you in that. Okay, so this thing would benefit you in that very way as well. Another thing is like you being free. Like if you do not want to earn money and just want to stay at home, like housewife, they're okay with that. You would be having a freedom, just stay at home, enjoy life, spend money. Okay, and yes, I feel desired. You would be literally consider yourself the luckiest girl ever in this whole world. Okay, for your person, they love you like nobody else, and you feel desired. Like you would be say, okay, they love me. Okay, I am desired, I'm wanted, and yes, I'm so satisfied and totally contented into my own. Okay, so this is how it will all go on, right? Let's see more. Okay, let's see what's coming. Free yourself. It's time to take back the control of your life. This is how your life is going to be with them. Okay, you would be starting loving yourself. You would be having a lot of ample amount of time for your own self. You will be feeling as if now I am free, and now my life is in my control. Okay, so maybe it's right now, if it's chaos in your life, nothing is sorted out, just trust the process. Okay, this love story is having pure chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction in this connection. So beautiful chemistry, beautiful communication, beautiful love bond, very strong. Okay, also there is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So it's all about, if you're ready to let go, if you're ready to forget whatever happened in the past, just forgive yourself, forget and move on. If you're ready to, let universe do some new things for you, obviously things are coming, and yes, better things are coming. If something happened in the past, let it be in the past and move on. Okay, this is your you can take it as advice, or maybe some signal from the universe for you. Okay, just move on and see what universe does have for you for in future, you know. Okay, there is making the efforts. This is how this person is making efforts. Okay, to convince you, to win your heart, and yes, they would be too much, like literally in love with you. Can you imagine how much they are in love with you, that they are ready to do anything and everything for you? This happens, you know, when you are in your feminine energy. Okay, and universe starts giving you whatever you deserve and whatever you consider that you are deserving of. Okay, so tap into your feminine power and see how your divine masculine shows up and starts and is ready to do anything and everything for you. Okay, another thing is like attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Well, this is about basically the attraction which you would be having for your spouse. Okay, so start loving yourself wherever you are in life right now. Just enjoy, have fun, and see how your life transforms. Okay, and yes, I have told you before as well that your person would be having a strong attraction and chemistry for you. Okay, and with you, of course. So what next is worth waiting for? Divine time is at work in your love life. So yes, this is about the love story for which you had faith. Okay, that I worth it. I am someone worthy of, like deserving of someone very famous. You can manifest anything, you know. Like I'm manifesting famous, rich, handsome, beautiful, someone committed, anything, you know. The list goes on. You can literally write anything and everything on that, and you will manifest if your faith is strong. If you can literally imagine things, you know. So yes, it's happening. Getting to know each other. Yes, you would know each other more and more. The more time you are going to be spending with each other, everything would get deepened. The bond, the connection, the chemistry. Right? So it's all about beautiful things which are coming ahead. Okay. So I just want to check out some love messages from your person, and then we would see that some charms for you guys. So, yeah, some love messages. I love your smile. Okay. Last chance, please. Okay, I keep daydreaming about you. Okay, love message. I will contact you soon, right? They certainly will. I am thinking about you. So, okay, love you forever. This is your message, love you forever. And just two more messages, and that's it. You are only mine. You understand that? I just want to take this one. I do realize my mistake. Okay? So now we are going to be looking at some charms for you guys, and then we would end up this reading. Alright, so charms. Okay. Alright. Well, so many charms today for pile 2. Well, this is love, you know. This one, true love, you know. This is a horse, action. Yes, they are taking an action towards you, action-oriented person. Okay, all represents a wise decision and decision made right on time. Okay, divine timing, some childish things are coming, which shows that your person is a bit mischievous, sometimes funny, okay, sometimes childlike. Another thing is with this cat, and cat is all about love, cuteness, and mysterious vibes. This is a transformation with a butterfly, another butterfly. Yes, your life is getting transformed once you are with them. Another swan energy, which is again true love, baby bear, your first baby boy. If you want to, there's an angel. So, angel's protection, dog or puppy. So, a loyal person, loyalty. They might be having a dog as well. So, elephant, someone who is committed, someone who is down to earth and very rich. Owl again, wise Rician, and the moon, which like first night moon, which represents a new start, a new connection. Okay, so that's it for today, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and yes, I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, and hello. Welcome to part 3. If you chose the third option, welcome to your reading. Welcome to your reading, my love. So, yes, let's see what comes up for you in this very connection, your love story. So, yes, we are going to be looking at the overall energy of this beautiful love story, first of all. Okay, so the overall energy of this love story is Six of Pentacles, and this is the wheel. Okay, well, it's all about the divine connection and also the divine timing. Okay, because there's wheel of fortune, so of course the big role of destiny and the right time is here. Okay, and yes, this very love story revolves around someone who was in dire need of some love, some affectionate relationship, and something to do with some soulmate vibe. You are the person who is into your soulmate, just into your own soulmate, and that's all. Because you are done with having relationships, you are done with being with wrong people, and now you are, of course, not in a hurry to be in a relationship, but all you want is your real one, the real person, so that you could settle down with them and live the rest of your life in peace and serenity. Okay, so of course the big connection of divine timing, and of course the destiny is here. And yes, this is the biggest news for you, the breaking news, that your divine timing, the exact divine timing has come. Okay, so this overall aura, or this overall energy of this very love story is a random person. Okay, just like a random person who is falling in love with their queen. Okay, and their queen is very subtle, very elegant, very cute, very feminine, and so down to earth and humble. And that very person fell for his queen like nobody else. Okay, it was a game of the right time. It was the game of destiny, fate. And this is such a lovely reading. This is such a lovely love story. Yes, we're going to be looking at the whereabouts, like more from other cards and decks. This was just a overview, a bird's eye view. Okay, so let's see the very first meeting of you with your future spouse. How is this going to be? Okay, so first meeting would be the world. Where will you meet and how will you meet your person? Knight of Wands reverse. World. Knight of Wands reverse. And the Star. Okay. And the Queen of Cups upright. Well, this very first meeting is going to be such a memorable memory and such a beautiful day in your whole life. Okay, so I would talk about the place first of all, okay, where you guys would meet. And I'm seeing here, because there's a world energy, it can be around the globe, like anywhere in the world, but not the place where you are sitting right now. Okay, yes, you would have to travel, you would have to go to some other city or even country, because maybe this person is a foreigner, or they are coming from some other country to some other country. This is also possible that maybe they do have business in numerous countries. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm seeing, and this is how you guys would meet. It can be kind of like on like aeroplane, maybe in plane or maybe in airport. Okay, this place can also be something to do with a random Walmart or a random market, kind of like something to do with buying some stuff. Okay, you will go there in another country. Okay, and there you will see this person. For a few of you, this person can be from your own country, in the home country. Okay, and you will, maybe they will recognize you, seeing your color or maybe some other thing, your culture, maybe your clothing sense or whatever. They will recognize that maybe you belong to their country. Maybe this could be the reason by which you guys would start talking to each other. Maybe this is also possible that in a new country, maybe you would be needing some help, any sort of help. Okay, so by knowing that this person belongs to your country, some knowingness, some sense of familiarity or sense of security, you can ask that very thing from them, ask for help, and this is how you guys would know each other. You guys would exchange the numbers, and this is how it would all start. Okay, because it's Knight of Wands reverse, maybe in the very first meeting, of course, it's absolutely unintentional, and you both would be having no any idea that finally you guys would fall for each other. It would be just an unintentional thing, just they would come just to help you. Okay, just to tell you, just to guide you, or whatever they know about whatever you're asking for, they will tell you. But the thing is, if we talk about the um if we talk about the first impression of yourself or your person, that is absolutely insane. Very subtle, elegant person, very, you can say, the Queen of Cups, very lovable, very cute little cozy thing. This is what they would be thinking about you. Someone who needs protection, someone who needs care. This is what they would be thinking about you, because of course when they would go to home or whatever, they would think about you, because this is Queen of Cups, and Queen of Cups is magical. She does, it does magic on another person's mind and stuff. And yes, that very person, they can not forget the Queen of Cups, the impact that you leave on other person's mind. Okay, this is what I am seeing for your person. And again, this is Star. Star is coming up again with a solid sign of destiny again, and the divine timing. Star also represents a bit of kind of like distance between both of you, the physical distance, as I am telling you, that away from your home country, you guys are going to be meeting each other. So whenever you will be coming back, of course, it is going to be then a long distance relationship. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for your person for the very first meeting. And This relationship is not gonna love at first sight. But the thing is, as time passes by, this person's emotions and feelings would grow more and more for you. Okay, this is what I am talking about. Okay, let's see more. What would happen next? Okay, this is Page of Cups. What next? Ace of Pentacles reverse. Knight of Cups. Let's see what happens next. And the Ace of Wands upright, and also Ace of Cups upright. So many aces today. Ace of Pentacles, Wands, and Cups. This is a new start. Okay, a new journey, a new start for you and also for your person. So this relationship, this connection is talking about something to do with new emotions and a new passion. For a few of you, this can be your first, serious relationship, and vice versa. I mean, they would be having the same thing regarding you. Okay, you would be their first ever, relationship, the serious one. Okay, about whom they would consider seriously. So this is what I see. Another thing is about your looks. You see Page of Cups, the way you are bold, the way you are, beautiful, someone who is irresistible. Okay, your hair, your especially eyes, they are so beautiful. And yes, your person, they cannot stop thinking about you once they are in you, The thing is with the Knight of Cups energy, which is kind of like proposal. And also when someone extremely likes you, yes, your person does, okay? Your person would be for most probably I'm seeing your appearance and looks and beauty matters a lot. And the secondly, which I'm seeing, your person is into your subtleness and classy energy, which you do have, okay? And they're spellbound, kind of like they cannot even think about anything else. They have seen you, you are evolving into their mind, and this is a little bit disturbing for your person because of course they cannot tell you right now because they do not know what's going on in your mind, and also they cannot hide it from you because they cannot simply, they are so into you. Oh my god, I just want to tell her how much I am into you. I'm talking about you. So let's see more. How would they propose you? How would they make efforts to be coming close to you? This is like I feel transformed. Okay. I feel transformed. I am a child. Okay, I am destined. Destiny is literally coming thrice in this very reading. Basically, this is your destiny group number 3. I feel open. Well, this person is giving you very, I am tired. They're going to be making you feel special about you, that you are someone really special in their life. They will try to convince you that you have transformed their life, or maybe you are an inspiration for them. Now it varies from person to person that what sort of inspiration you would be for a person. Maybe you are so hardworking, maybe due to your grades, or maybe something to do with your looks as well. Okay, this motivates your person to work hard in life, to maybe marry you, to maybe, I don't know, something to do like that. But you are an inspiration for your person, and yes, you have literally transformed them, and they are telling this very thing to you, I mean directly, that you really have transformed my life in a good way. Also, for this person, because this is I'm a child, maybe there is something to do with childhood traumas, or maybe their inner child is not healed yet. Okay, that's why this person is kind of like thinking that maybe they might get a vibe of mother into you who would come and love him. Okay, or maybe they're craving for your nurturing energy and caring stuff. That's why they are coming towards you, or maybe they want to be, living with you. They want to live with you and marry you. Okay. Another thing is they want to tell you that they are so open-minded, and they're not a narrow-minded person. So you would never feel as if you are, or you have lost your freedom after marriage and stuff. They're so open-minded. You can do whatever you want to do, even if you want to pursue your career, even if you want to do whatever you want to do in life, maybe chasing your goals and stuff. You are most welcome, and this person is always there in your support. Okay, always there in your support. Also, for this person, you see, I am tired. This is about when your person is kind of like feeling very blessed to have you. Yes, in reality, they would be feeling as if they are really, really blessed, and you are very special and also expensive person in their side. Okay, maybe they're buying, very expensive gifts for you, or maybe your taste, and you're very picky in shopping and stuff, and they know that, but they're perfectly fine with that very energy. Let's see what happens next. Okay, this is flirt. I'm just channeling your energy. Flirt and give your relationship a chance. This is, by the way, your energy, romantic feelings, trust. Also, the healing family issues. Well, your energy, you're a kind of person who seems like a bit mischievous, sometimes bubbly, sometimes someone who is a little bit into flirt, or kind of like not even, and people tell you about this thing, and you know yourself, and this is also having a very bad side of it, that sometimes might consider it that you are serious in them, but you actually are not. Basically, it's just your flirt side, and you just take things for fun sometimes. Okay, so this is also possible that this person can take your just having fun with them as some signal or sign, or like green flag or whatever. But the thing is, for this very person, you know this is not the thing from you. Just flirt, no. You will be serious. You would be start having like a romantic feeling for them, and yes, but still having some trust issues, or maybe you want to know more about them, or you want to confirm a few things about your person. Only then you can say absolutely yes for marriage. But they would be proposing you with much courage, and like with a lot of preparations, having trust in their mind that you will not ignore or refuse their proposal. For your answer, I'm seeing you will not absolutely say no or deny it. But the thing is, you will maybe ask for a little bit time to know more about them. Okay, and after knowing them, after letting them, they're perfectly fine. They're perfectly fine. If you want more time, they're perfectly okay. And polymetry, finally, you will make your mind to be saying yes finally, and this is how it will end up being a very, very lovely and very beautiful marriage. Okay, and if we see the life after marriage, of course it's full of love and full of trust. Okay, this person is a kind of like very balanced personality, you know, and neither they do have any wrong intention or any materialistic, you know, or any other intentions. They were into your personality for the very first time they saw you, and now they are into you like forever. Okay, because you guys would be married. This is a happy marriage, you know, no chance of separation or divorce. Okay, so let's see some messages from your person. So last chance, please. Okay, these are some messages, and then we would be looking at some charms. Please forgive me, I am ashamed, I lost my senses. Okay. You have dreamy eyes, and I am lost in them. I want to come back to you. Okay. It's just a misunderstanding. Okay. You took away all my light with you. I keep checking your social media because I miss you. Okay. Can we start our relationship again? So you can see that. I keep daydream about you. Nice. Please come back. This person is calling you like crazy. I'm stuck at somewhere right now. And will you marry me, please? So yes, these were the beautiful love messages from your person. Now we're checking out some charms for this very connection. Alright, some charms. Alright. Okay. Alright, so the charms are saying that this person is the man of their words. Okay? The man of his words, okay? No fake promises, grounded, and yes, wealthy as well. There is a tree of life, true trees of life, and this is financial growth as well as very peaceful family condition. Okay, butterfly with transformation, the ring, you know, commitment, marriage, engagements. So yes, your diva look is very inspiring for them, and yes, they just want to grab you just like an eagle. They always have an eye over you, they always watch you, and yes, they also stalk your social media as well. There's a chance of them being someone who is really passionate and who is always ready to do things. Okay, anything. They're really active, like physically, and also very fit. Okay, so this is a key to a new start, new door, new house, new car, new opportunity. Okay, but they look very cute. They're innocent as well and cute. Again, cute. Okay, this is a wise decision. This is going to be a wise decision to marry your person. And also there is a swan energy, true love. And this duckling represents someone who is very kind of like multitasker, or someone who can also like handle so many things together. Okay, so that's it for today, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and yes, I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.